Hello, my little fishies. I'm Koi, aka Leland, and I go by he, it. If you don't feel comfortable with calling me it or its, then just use he, him pronounce, and I would hope you either saw the thumbnail or read the title. Otherwise, you would have zero idea of what this is about. But for those just clicking willy-nilly, I got lost in a city in Idaho. So when I was 12, I was quite an odd child. But I had a dog, and she was a Siberian Husky. I named her Winter, and I loved her so much I brought her with me. She was only a puppy, but I thought maybe a long walk to an old bus pickup I used to go to would be nice. So I asked my grandma if I can, and she said yeah, as long as I came back before 9, since it would be getting dark by then. So I got my dog on a leash, brought a bag so I can munch when I'm there, and I checked on Google Maps to see where it would be, and I made a mini map for myself. Big mistake.
As I was walking there, I obviously got lost due to the fact my map was just some lines, and that's all. So my dumb goldfish brain, though. People are nice. What would go wrong? And I must have been the most luckiest bitch at that moment, because I got into not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 different cars and asked for them to help me. They all agreed, and I wasn't able to give them a name because I didn't even know. So it would go like this. Hey, can you help me get to somewhere?
Yeah, sure, kid. Where to?
I don't know the name. Sorry. Well, it is close by a couple houses with a bull statue.
Oh, okay, I'll try to look for that.
I'm sorry for asking, but thanks for the help.
No problem, it's okay. Stay safe. And your dog is adorable.
After that, I would find another car and do it again. But at some point, I felt like it was a bad idea, and I started to just walk. I had dropped my map, and I ended up in an alleyway, and I started crying. This was it. I was going to die out here. I look and see an old apartment I used to live in, and from there I ran to the bus pickup. And I sat down on the sidewalk, and when I did, all I thought was, how am I going to get home? And as I found my way home, it was 12 o'clock. I was outside for 10 whole hours. My grandma was watching TV as usual, and I went to my room and hugged Winter. She was with me that whole time. She kept me from having a panic attack and kept me from giving up. Sadly, a month later, we had to give her to another family. She was going to be too big and the apartment didn't allow big dogs. So we gave her away to a family that had a big farm and had a really big field. I just hope now that she is happy and still the energized little rascal I know. I'm sorry if this sounded weird. I am not in a quiet place, and I want to give you guys good quality videos, so I am using an AI text-to-speech. At some point when I have a good mic, I will use my real voice, but for now this will